Cancer. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly general reading for the month of August 2025. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to be doing pulling some cards and some tarot cards and also some oracle cards for you for the month. This will be a general reading that may or may not resonate with you. So what we're going to do here, Cancer, is I'm going to pull cards from the Wild Reflections deck, and then I will pull some clarifiers with the Raider White. I will pull an Akashic Records Oracle card for you. I will pull an Angel Therapy Oracle card for you for some advice from angels. And I will finish off your reading with a message from heaven. So think about that person that you would like to hear from heaven, and I will finish off your reading that way. So let's call in Spirit. Okay, feel free to fast forward through the shuffling here, Cancer. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want, if you like my readings. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here as well, as it really does help the channel and helps the community grow. And that way other people also get the messages out there too. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Cancer for the month of August 2025, please. My name is Angela, in case you don't know. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm working on my mediumship as well. I just did a reading for a friend, and I met a very lovely soul. Kind of a evidential medium. So I do a lot of meditating beforehand and write things down, and then it kind of comes into evidence. So, all right, Cancer. So back of the deck for what you don't see is the Justice card here. This is Libra energy. This could be all about balance at this time for what you don't see. There could be a lot of balance going on right now, or trying to balance a situation, or just feeling generally balanced. This could also indicate some type of legal situation too that you don't see, but not for everyone. The first card we have out is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely kind of working towards a goal. There is potential here with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a creative outlet. This could be creating more abundance in your life. This is a new beginning. This is with the Queen of Pentacles here, creating something, you know, for your home, for lots of different things. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright position. Could talk about luxury, could talk about the finer things in life as well. Somebody is very generous as well, the Queen of Pentacles. So again, we'll go back and clarify what this is about. We do have the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Something going on in a collaboration with others that is just not working out for you, Cancer, at this time. So perhaps you wanting to step aside and work on your own at this point, because a collaboration is not working well together with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's like this thing is just not getting off of the ground. There could be poor quality in the work, or maybe you're taking on all the work and the people that you went into it with are just not helping you. We do have the Sun card in the reverse position here. It feels like there's some type of loss here with the Sun being reversed. And that could just be that you're feeling the loss from the failure of the potential of this collaboration, Cancer. So take it as it resonates here. We'll go back and clarify here. But the Sun card being reversed, it makes me feel like there's some type of loss that's going on, or just an unstable relationship or separation. And maybe it's a separation from these people that you tried to collaborate with. Again, you're trying to find the balance in the situation here. Let's go back and clarify. And again, this could be coworkers, family, relationship, anything like that. Clarifying with the Rider White Tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Cancer. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. We have the Knight of Swords here. So yeah, you're really going into this creative outlet or this mindset of yours for this potential here. You're going in with a fearless attitude. You have a lot of ambition when it comes to this creative project or some type of thing that you're wanting to get off the ground here. And it could be just as simple as what Spirit's saying to me is, you know, reorganizing your closet, or it could be as simple as, you know, buying new furniture. But you're working hard in order to create that environment for yourself here. You really are fearless, impulsive behavior here. You have a lot of ambition to get this done. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Feels like you're just going to do it on your own. That's what it feels like here. At this time, I'm feeling like you are very balanced at this time, mentally and emotionally, Cancer. From what I'm seeing with the, and there's a lot of abundance here as I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles right behind it. You're feeling abundant and you're feeling very balanced at this time, Cancer. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse position that's clarifying this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a misfortune or there's some type of problems that happened and some type of collaboration or family dynamic or some type of, could be three people, doesn't have to be, but something where there was other people involved and there's a misfortune, chaos, problems, or a disorganization or a blockage of something not getting off the ground here. Please clarify the Sun card. We have the Moon. So the Moon. So this is all up in your head. So the loss, the separation, the change that you're going through really is just, you're feeling it more mental than what it actually is what it feels like with the Moon card. So this is all about the subconscious. You're deceiving yourself. There's no loss here is what I'm feeling. You're just taking the reins of what it is that you're wanting to accomplish, and you're doing it on your own because you have a lot of ambition. And it feels like the people that you might have wanted to include in this ambition just don't have that type of, I don't know, ambition that you have in order to get this off the ground is what it feels like, Cancer. So you're going to do it on your own because you do have the ambition. There's a lot of problems trying to involve other people is what it feels like. You're very balanced emotionally and mentally at this time, except for for whatever reason, you're up in your head. I want to clarify a little bit more about some type of loss. Please clarify the Moon card and the Sun, please. What is this about? Oh. Okay, well, it may be because these people got angry because you wanted to go out on your own, is what I'm feeling here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. These people might have gotten angry. And maybe now you're up in your head about making them angry, that you wanted to just have the ambition to do it yourself because you got tired of waiting on them. And now you're feeling guilty because you might have made them angry and you're feeling the loss of maybe a friendship or something like that. Again, take it as it resonates. What is the conclusion of this reading for the sign of Cancer, please? Again, this could be family, work, a relationship, a collaboration, anything like that. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman here, yeah. It feels like the conclusion of the reading is you're going to be very narrow-minded. You're going to be very ambitious about what it is you want. You're going to be very focused on what you're wanting with the Hangman here. You may be very conservative about your money at this time as well, Cancer, but you're going to have a one-track mind. You're going to get things done. You're going to do it yourself, and you're going to remain balanced through this. You're going to feel bad that you kind of, maybe you hurt some people along the way because you wanted to get something done. And you may be up in your head a little bit about maybe you didn't want to hurt them, but you're like, hey, I need to get this done. So I'm just going to do it. I'm not holding back. I'm just going to keep going for it. That's what I'm feeling here, Cancer. Let's pull a message from the Akashic Records Oracle deck here. Yeah. It's like you just don't want to wait around anymore. That's what it feels like to me, Cancer. You're wanting something, a relationship, or you're just wanting more of what you're wanting in life, and you're not waiting around for it anymore. You might have wanted to include people in that process, but they're too slow to work towards what it is that you're wanting to do, so you're just going to do it yourself. And maybe you let them know, hey, I'm just going to do this on my own. And then it might have hurt their feelings, but you're like, I just need to get it done. And maybe you're thinking back, subconsciously, you're like, okay, maybe I was a little harsh, but I know what I want. I'm balanced. I have a lot of abundance coming in. That's what it feels like to me, Cancer. Angels, guides, ancestor, a message from Angels, guides, ancestors. A message for Cancer, please, from the Akashic Records. It's that full moon. I know it. All right. Okay, so the card says depleted. So perhaps you're depleted by, what you feel and the loss maybe that you had with this type of collaboration or hurt feelings or something like that. But it says you're over giving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. And I feel like that's what this is really about, is you're like, hey, I'm tired of being frustrated by all of this. I just want to get this done so I can move on. You're feeling depleted by it, so you just want to take it on yourself. That's what it feels like. You're very narrow-minded and wanting to get things done. You have a lot of ambition here, but you're depleted by the fact that people just are not helpful in a way that you need them to be. So you're just going to do it yourself is what I feel here. Let's pull an angel therapy card for some advice. Angels, what advice do you have for the sign of Cancer for the month of August 2025, please? So I pulled the card Manifestation Power, and it says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. This is all about manifestation. So you are in control, Queen of Pentacles. You're in control of creating what it is that you want through manifestation. You have the ambition. You have, you're no longer sitting with the blocks, okay, that you're facing with other people. You are balanced emotionally and mentally, and there's abundance coming in for you. Let's pull a message from heaven. So think about that person that you want to hear from, Cancer, and I will pull a card to finish off your reading. Angels, guides, ancestors, a message from heaven for the sign of Cancer for the month of August 2025, please. Okay, here's your card. It says, I have not always been the best at expressing my feelings, but I hope you know I love you so, so, so much. So whoever you were thinking about that, they were not always great at expressing their feelings, but they do love you so, so, so much. So that's the messages I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to always have compassion and empathy towards others, as you don't know what they're going through in life. And please have a blessed month, and namaste.